What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the F1 23. Oh my god, my throat. My team career mode. If you guys did not watch the last episode at the... Where were we last week? The Australian Grand Prix. Yes, I very highly recommend you go check that out before watching this one. It would probably explain why I'm in such a positive mood going into this video, because we won the Australian Grand Prix. It was a wet race in Australia, and we come home with our second dub in 2 races. In our last 3 races, we finished second, first, and first, man. You gotta like that. You gotta like that. The first half of the race, I overtook Charles Leclerc on the start. Leclerc got back around me, and I kept on the back of Leclerc for 12 laps, I think it was, before Leclerc pit. And then it was myself and Max Verstappen battling it out for the victory. And we were the ones who didn't make pit stops. The closest one who did make a pit stop to me was Carlos Sainz, who finished 3rd, about 7-8 seconds back, I think it was, at the end. But overall, good race. Leclerc brings it home in 4th. Happy for him. We're 1st and 5th in the drivers, and where are we in constructors? We're leading the Constructors' Championship by over 20 points over Ferrari. Gotta like that. And, yeah, we got some upgrades coming to the car. We got a big aerodynamic upgrade in the works. I just upgraded to Spec 3 on the aerodynamics, so the more upgrades we could get there, the better. And, yeah, heading into a sprint weekend this weekend. Heading back to Baku. I have not raced Baku in ages, man. It's actually going to be interesting to see how I do in this, because I haven't raced Baku in a long time, but this might be the day where my winning streak goes. Even though the winning streak is just getting started, this might be the day where it goes. I mean, I've been really good at Baku in the past, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Let's head to the Baku City Circuit, and let's see how we do.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Verstappen, Albon, Théo Pourchaire, Russell, Leclerc, Gasly, Stroll, Sparkles, Drugovich, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Bottas, Sargent, Liam Lawson, Magnussen, Joe, Sonoda, Daruvala, and Nick De Vries. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Well then, starting 11th in Baku. I mean, the car just wouldn't turn for me in qualifying. That was the main thing. The car just would not turn for the life of me. Yeah, I mean, it just wouldn't turn. That's all I can really say. There were corners where I was giving it like full 90 and was like still struggling to turn. So if we can just get our turning problems figured out, I think we'll be okay. Norris is leading the grid here, followed by the Red Bulls, Verstappen, the McLarens, Russell, Leclerc, Gasly, Stroll, and myself. Hopefully we can jump a few of these guys and get ourselves a few points and a good starting position for the race on Sunday. Let's get it going. Whoa, Drugovich, man. Jesus. I've seen a lot of carbon fiber flying around there. Oh. Damn it. There's Gasly in that horrible Alpine. Have to slack out of it here. Make it easy. Oh, come on, car, go. I shifted into the wrong gear. Oh, god damn it. Well, I mean, we gained a spot.
Confirmed.
My god, something about the handling model here at Baku drives me absolutely up the wall since the new handling model. Something about it here just drives me absolutely up a wall. I can't... I mean, I know how I'm used to driving this track on F122 and past games, but it's just nothing like that these days. It's just nothing like that anymore.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Dude, it has got to be one of my worst decisions to bring Baku back on the calendar. Holy crap. It is horrid to drive here. And I mean absolutely horrid. Are we going to have DRS on Drugovich? We're gaining a lot of time on him. Would be nice. We're not going to have it, but we're getting enough of a run on him here. Jesus. We'll have it in the next couple of corners. Oh. It is so hard to drive here, man. It is absolutely stupid. Gasly screw up. So hard to drive here. I do not know how I'm going to make it through 18 laps.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
If I drove it, come on. Let me guess, the car will spin out 2. Don't you hit me.
Nice move, good job.
Oh, this little wanker. I should NASCAR style bump and run you. Oh my god!
Okay,
are you
2 laps of fuel
kidding
remaining
me?
now.
Are you kidding me?
Final lap, push, push.
Good grief, we actually got an overtake done. Blimey. If you stay on the back of Gasly, you might be able to get him on the front stretch before the line. But that's unlikely because of how bad this car handles. Oh, come on, bloody hell, man. Get me to that damn finish line. Oh, what a surprise. We couldn't stay on the back of Pierre. Just watch, Lance Stroll's going to overtake me on the final lap, just for the meme. Just you watch. Carlos Sainz wins the sprint. Don't hit the wall. I will swerve any way I have to, pal. I'm keeping this 10th. And I kept it. Thank God that's over.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car.
Relax for a bit and then it's on to the main events. Dear God, here we go. Max Verstappen, driver of the day. That's not a good sign for me considering he's my main championship rival. Ah, ha ha. Oh, kill me, kill me,
so
kill
let's
me,
review
kill
the
me.
driver's stand.
All right.
Well, not the result our points leader would have
Sainz
wanted.
wins, followed by Verstappen, Norris, Perez, Albon, Leclerc, Russell, Scheer, all getting the points. Gasly, myself, Stroll, Piastri, Drugovich, Sargent, Bottas, Ocon, Zhou, Lawson, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Darubala, and De Vries. Main event.
Good afternoon and welcome from Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. Let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers, and it's made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to a catastrophic consequence for any one of our drivers. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Perez, Albon, Leclerc, Russell, Théo Pourchaire, Gasly, Sparkles, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Drugovich, Bottas, Ocon, Joe, Liam Lawson, Magnussen, Sargent, Tsunoda, Daruvala, and Nick de Vries. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Well, I can't say I'm particularly excited for this. Why would we start on the medium? I mean, we're gonna have to try something different to have a good result in this race, so screw it, I'm down. Whatever's gonna make us faster, but dear God, I just want to get this race done and over with. Holy crap, a lot of guys starting on hards, but I guess we'll start on the mediums, man. We'll see how this goes, but interesting. Very interesting strategies around us. I like it, though. I really do like it. Let's get into the race, see how we do. I'm being hooked. Come on, car, go. Jesus. Up to 8, that's positive. Terrible start for Sergio Perez, though. My word. I do feel a lot better with the softs around here than, or with the mediums than I do the softs. I say that as I run loose in the corner, but more positive on these mediums. Hello, Sergio. Would you like to pass me? Too bad. I have a fast car for now, and I plan to take advantage of it. Where's Leclerc? 5th? Man, I feel like Perez is just going to blow by us when we get DRS. Which is why I'm going to try to blow by Gasly, so maybe Gasly can hold up Perez for me. What a wonderful world that would be. Oh, we're going to be able to overtake Gasly here. DRS. Adios, amigo. Now, can we catch George Russell?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Leclerc, do your job. You know, I wouldn't even mind the overheating of these tires and how hard it is to handle if the AI just had it too. But why would we give the AI something that the player has to deal with all the time? Nah, screw that, man. We just want to friggin' give everybody hell. Oh, God. Okay, we're a fair ways ahead of Gasly. Maybe Gasly can defend from Perez with some drag reduction. Come on, Pierre. Pierre. They're still side by side. Time for me to escape, I guess. And Gasly holds them off, and they're out of my DRS. Perfect. Escape mode. Oh, are you joking?
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
I mean, good thing I'm not close to these guys, but like, come on, dude. Can you make this race any more difficult for me? Holy Murphy.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Well, goodbye, Perez. Oh, man. Maybe he's the DRS I need to help get me to the front, but then again, oh, come on, turn. I have the tire wear of every single AI car in my car. So, I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Just try and limit the damage, I guess. Oh, great. I'm so slow, Teo Procher just overtook me in the hardest part of the track to pass. Oh man, we stink. Honestly, I think I'm just going to come in this lap for hards. Because it proved in the sprint race that the softs are just a hunk of junk. Stroll's about to overtake me, so screw it. I'm coming in for hards this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Okay, come on. Get me to the screen. There we are. I'm only pitting now because I feel like the hard... Oh, crap. Never mind. I'm not boxing now. Teammates in the pits. I'll box next lap. If Charles is in the pits, I'm not double stacking. I'll wait and pit next lap. But, oh man, oh Stroll, where are you going, pal? These tires need to be changed, so next time by, I'll come in. Not a bad entry. I mean, I'm pitting now because these mediums are just dead, man. I literally can't drive it with how bad these rear tires are. Get some hards on this thing.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Not again, dude. I literally have to. Oh, I'm fucking Bottas, man. Asshole. I should get out of this frigging car, and I wish I could go punch him in the face. You're trying to make an overtake there and costing me not only one spot, but 2 spots. Dinkwad.
boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Man, I'm at a point now where I'm behind both half cars. Oh, this is just sublime. Just wonderful. Oh, why did I put this track on the calendar? Why did I think this was a good idea?
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
You want to get past me too, Magnussen?
Okay,
Alrighty,
keep an eye on
pal.
that gap ahead, please. 3.7
I'm sure you're faster
seconds.
than me, so don't do it in the drug-of-it spot. Okay, good man. If you can get past me, get past. I'm just gonna use overtake. Yep, you're a lot faster. You don't even need DRS. Oh my god, my head is gonna friggin' explode, man. We suck. We flat out suck. Okay, now these hard tires are starting to come to life. We're gonna have a good run on Magnussen. Don't stall out, car, for the love of Christ. There we go. Up in position. Positives.
Nice work, mate.
Gotta
That
take
brings
what we
you off
can
a
get
place.
out of today.
Caution, caution.
Oh, caution. Is it up ahead or behind?
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a
Oh,
yellow
it's
flag
ahead.
ahead.
Who is it? Someone tell me who this is. Oh, it's Ocon. Pass out of the race. Esteban
Okay,
Ocon
clear.
out of the Baku Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So here's what happened to Esteban Ocon. He's got DRS down the straight. And just falls out of line. There's no smoke or anything. It must have just been a sudden failure. Maybe everything just shut off. I don't know, but there's some smoke there. That's just from the tires. But Esteban Ocon out of the back. Why do I call it the Baku Grand Prix? The Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Come on. Get me the Valkyrie. Get me. Ah, you're lucky, Valkyrie. You're lucky. Here I am, the championship leader, fighting for 14th. Jesus Christ. Okay, if we don't get an overtake done this time, something's wrong. There we are. Who needs DRS anyway? Overrated. Goodbye, Bottas. Into 14.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 23.5 seconds.
Yeah, does my teammate have to deal with the crap I'm dealing with? Jesus. Alright, coming up on the white flag. I will say I've enjoyed driving this track a bit more since I've been on the hard tires. My tire wear has been virtually non-existent. The rears have worn a bit more than the friggin' fronts, but then again, that's how it should be. It shouldn't be like my fronts are at like 13 and my rears are at like 57. You know what I mean? Like, the mediums were good at the start, but once they overheated, it's just like, you're in death mode now. Good luck. Carlos Sainz wins for Red Bull. First winner not named me this season is Carlos Sainz on the Red Bull team. Lando Norris looks like he's going to bring it home in second. And it doesn't look like it's a very good day for the Ferrari team, so I'll take that in terms of the Constructors' Championship. Looks like Albon's going to round off the podium. I see a McLaren up there. I doubt it's Pocher. But it looks like Ferrari are like last on the points board. Sweet. Maybe this engine package just doesn't suit Ferrari. Or maybe this track just doesn't suit Ferrari's powered cars. But we're going to bring it home in 14th place. It was hard for me just to keep the car on track today. So it was really just doing the best we could, trying to limit the damage. P13, or 14 rather, maybe P14, maybe someone got a 10-second penalty, I don't know. But,
from Red Bull today.
Red Bull and victory lane, something you're going to see a lot of in 2024. But nice to see Carlos Sainz win, that's kind of nice. Especially where, as of recording, he doesn't have a ride for 2024. I mean, he might have signed with Mercedes or somewhere by the time this comes out, but I don't know, we'll see. News breaks like crazy these days. I mean, I'm only recording this the day after Bahrain, but how about that from Carlos Sainz? Your winner at, almost at Bahrain, at Baku. Azerbaijan Grand Prix winner Carlos Sainz shares the podium with his best friend Lando Norris, and Lando Norris's crewmate, I guess. I don't know if they play Among Us together or not. Alex Albon. Alright. Good race for everyone not named me. That's the best way I can summarize this race. Oh my heavens, I'm ready for bed. Dear God, man. Carlos Sainz wins, followed by Lando Norris, Alex Albon, George Russell, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, Théo Pocher, Max Verstappen, Lance Stroll, and Oscar Piastri rounding out the points. And you have Pierre Gasly, Liam Lawson, Felipe Drugovich, myself, Valtteri Bottas, Kevin Magnussen, Logan Sargent, Zhou Guan Yu, Jehan Daruvula, Yuki Tsunoda, Nick de Vries, and Esteban Ocon, your lone DNF of the day. Standings. Consistency is key. Look, I'm really glad that we're not coming back to Baku. I'll say that much. Holy God, that was an awful race. That was an awful race, but take a look at the constructors. We're down by 9. Down by 10 in drivers, down by 9 in constructors. Might as well call this race a DNF, throw it in the bin. It happened, it's gone. On to the next. Suck it up and deal with it. We move. We're going to a track I love, Imola. Yes, sir, I love Imola. Love Imola. I'm glad we're going back to Imola. Jesus, especially after Baku, I think I've earned the right to go back to Imola. Holy Murphy, I'm gonna need Imola. Holy Murphy. But we had some upgrades come in, and for the first time ever, we're the best car on the grid! Yay! Whoop, whoop, whoop! How about that? Just shooting ahead of Ferrari, McLaren and Mercedes and Red Bull. God, it's really just a 5-way fight now. It's crazy to think. Crazy to see how close it all is, but oh well. Yeah. Just gotta keep this fight up, man. Take it all the way to the end. Only, what? 11 drivers have scored points this season. That's crazy to think about. Just goes to show you how nipping close the front of the field is, man. I don't know, but... Oh my God, it's coming up 11 o'clock there. I'm gonna have to edit this video tomorrow, but... You guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button, leave a comment down below telling me you thought of this episode and why. And until next time, guys, I will see you at the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari, Imola, home of Ferrari. We got a Ferrari powertrain, so let's give them a win. Take care, and peace!